We had assembled here in earlier years also, and the day was commemorated by some references and reminiscences relating to Mataji. In my life, I have made a few sentences. One of the sentences is, the cause of everything that enters into your life lies within yourself. What? The cause of everything that enters into your life lies within yourself. The next sentence is, that is for the seekers, devotees. Every moment you are being irresistibly led to fulfillment. Every moment you are being irresistibly led to fulfillment. I wanted to tell you these two sentences. This Mataji, she meant a very important chapter in my life, spiritual life. She was a very, what shall I say, a deep and wholesome devotee. She used to read Srimad Bhagavatam, very rarely done, Sanskrit. She used to read every day. That Bhagavatam is going to be taken in procession tomorrow. Earlier she used to read another copy. So that interest in Srimad Bhagavatam, the lectures she heard, and her own singing and other habits, all these contributed to her devotional life. I used to give lectures in Trishur. Once when I was delivering the lectures, her mother and Chitti, mother's sister, they happened to hear. Mataji's Chitti wrote to her, you wanted to have satsang, satsang, satsang. A young Swamiji is talking in Trishur. He seems to be talking in a totally different tone. You will perhaps like, so please come. So she came from Madras and listened to me. She has only devotion in her life. She used to carry a Shruti box. Whenever there was anything uncomfortable or displeasing, she would immediately open the Shruti box and start singing. Once she sings, the whole picture changes. At the end of the song, she would close her eyes. When she used to sit closing her eyes, the whole face was very, very brilliant and she was very absorbed. Then after some time, a few days, few visits, she told me, Swamiji, I want to serve you. I know that I cannot serve you remaining a householder. So I am going to take up sannyasa. You should give me sannyasa. The first time anybody had told me about sannyasa was then. So when Mataji came to me, my thoughts were not doubtful. I trusted. I think people can trust me. I also trust them. The ability to trust people, the readiness to trust, and also to readiness to provide trust. I think this is a great quality in human life. See, she went to the Guru as a putri, a daughter. After getting her attainment, she became a mother, and as a mother she started looking after and guiding devotees. So the transformation from the daughterhood to the motherhood is very important here. Now this is one story that I wanted to say. One quality I have found in Mataji was, in Malayalam it is called iritham. So it was a very good Guru-shishya relationship, and many things have to be learned from there. After Ma and Swamiji came, then also it was a very good relationship, Guru-shishya relationship. Nobody is a guru except in the hands of his disciples. So if a person is to be a guru, some disciple has to be in front saying that you are my guru. Otherwise, nobody becomes a guru. A guru is born of the shishyas. So the shishyas make the guru. What is the nature of the shishyas? What is the insight and perception? How ready they are? How helpful they are? Can they take risks if necessary? All these things come to question. Perhaps you may not know that aspect of spiritual life. So the Guru-shishya relationship is something very, very unique. It transcends all the relationships we have in the family and household, in the society. There is no parallel for a Guru-shishya relationship. So it is such a relationship I had with my Gurudev, I also have with my disciples.
The scene that comes to the mind is her devotional demeanor. And there was a vairagya in her. The scene that I see is she sitting on the parapet with her that instrument which she used to beat with the rhythm of the shlokas. In the mornings before lunch it will be only Hare Rama Sankirtana, and in the evenings a lot of shlokas which give a lot of joy, and she would sing them in various ragas, not like what we have now, the prayers having the fixed shlokas. She would sing so many shlokas, and when we returned back, one line used to ring for days and days together. She used to sing this: Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam Bhava Bhaya Haranam. So the manner in which to sing that, it was as if really, not as if, it's a total surrender to somebody, that Lord, who takes away all fear. So Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam Bhava Bhaya Haranam. She was very simple in her dressing up, in her necessities, in her food, in everything. And I think the only interest she had is to this sing and reading the Bhagavatam. She never said that she was in pain or she was disappointed or she wanted anything. It was just as if living the life, that not wanting anything, that I think all seekers should like to achieve. Just as the life is going, flow with the current.
തിരുവമ്പാടിയിൽ മിന്നും പരമ്പുമാന്യന്തമ്പൂരാൻ ഗുരുവായൂരപ്പൻ താനാണെന്നു കണ്ടന തിരുവടി മാലാർജന്നിൽ ഒരു ഭക്തിയോടെ നമ്മൾ തിരുനാമസുമങ്ങളാൽ അർച്ചന ചെയ്യുക വൃന്ദാവനമിവിടെയാം ഗോപികമാരിവിടെയാം വന്ദിക്കുവാനിങ്ങെത്തുന്നു ബ്രഹ്മരുദ്രന്മാർ പൊന്തിടട്ടെ നാമഘോഷം പുണ്യജീവഗോപികളെ സന്താപങ്ങൾ പാടെ നീങ്ങും ഈ കീർത്തനത്താൽ കേളിയേറും നിന്നാമങ്ങൾ പ്രേമപൂർവം പാടി നിത്യം നാളുകൾ നയിപ്പാൻ ഭാഗ്യം നൽകവേണമേ നാരായണ 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 രാധാ ഗോവിന്ദ നാരായണ 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 രാധാ ഗോവിന്ദ